But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
Well, hello. How are you guys? It's good to see you. We're live. What are you saying? What are you saying, Ben?
I didn't say
Oh,
anything.
hold on. I better put Jeff on mute because he's at work and I can hear him in the background. So, mute the Jeff. You can mute yourself when he comes back anyway. Let me just say hello to people in chat before going any further. Alan,
I'm being lazy.
What?
I'm being lazy. I'm too tired to type.
Okay. Alan, fast. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Roger Ledwell, Ryan. I don't know if they're here, but they were at one point. Hey, good to see you guys. Shannon Emerson, good to see you. Sandro, bless you, bro. Mr. Super Sidewinder. Good to see you, brother. Baza, good to see you, bro. And I think that's it. And Jeff's in the panel, but I think he's at work at the minute because I hear working background noises. So I've put him on mute. He'll unmute himself when he comes back.
You're back up to 501.
Am I?
Yeah. Well, you are on mine.
Yeah, 501. Yeah, that'll probably be because Jesse Torres just must have just subbed, I think. I think because Jesse hasn't been here before. Hey, Jesse, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, tonight is the night I take over because Flats is not on. So we do an hour in here or so, and then we're in Rumble anyway. But we agreed last week the movie for Rumble this week is going to be an Alfred Hitchcock one. So we do an hour on YouTube on a JTolan's video. Because he confuses me now. And then we'll continue on Rumble afterwards and watch the Alfred Hitchcock movie. But like I said earlier, I've saved 4, so you can choose from that 4 or choose any other Alfred Hitchcock movie. It's up to you, and I'll search and see if I can get hold of it. But yeah, I haven't picked the movie specifically. I'm leaving it for you guys tonight. So tell me what's Alfred Hitchcock. We're not doing Bads because I've already said to Bads we won't do Bads for now. We'll keep that one for later at some point. But yeah, tell me. We'll more than likely do 2. So give me 2 that you want tonight. I'll tell you which ones I've saved. I think I told you last week when we spoke about it. Vertigo saved, Rear Window saved, The Man Who Knew Too Much, and I Confess. That's the 4 I've got saved. So Vertigo, Rear Window, The Man Who Knew Too Much, and I Confess. And they're all pretty much 50s ones there, those ones. 1953, 1954, 1958, and 1956. So they're in a 5 year. Yeah, 5 years from each other. So yeah. But we'll give the choice later on and see what you want to watch in about an hour or so time. But in the meantime, I'll start off with Jim Ennis's observations as usual, because I like to do that. Chill with Mr. Ennis. Is he in the house yet? Mr.
I
Ennis.
haven't seen him.
Not yet.
He's
So
tired.
you don't have to be here if you're tired, baby. Go and watch some bed. Know what I mean?
I wanted to do some sanding today, and that didn't happen.
Well, sometimes these things just don't happen. Oh, 218. 218. Actually, let's put his link in again. So if you haven't subbed to
Jim's got nearly 100
Ennis,
more subs than me.
yeah, and he hasn't once put his voice. He's got his voice once on his videos, isn't he? And that was on his music video. He hasn't even spoke on them yet. It's all observations. It's all camera videos.
Really good,
his camera. It's good though. I love it. There it is. There's Jim's link in case anybody hasn't subbed. But we'll start off with Sunset Quinnerville is coming. Not yet. But this one's.
She was earlier.
Sarah in. No, it was the one for Shannon. That's all. Will be at some point. Whitcomb. Nobody's ever in at the right times. Pepples is there. Bars is there. We've done that one. Right. Anyway, we'll just start off with Sunset Quinnerville. And then we'll get on to the video. Hey, Derek Nelson. Good to see you. What, babe?
Hi, Derek. Did
What,
you
babe?
share my link?
What, for your stream? Tomorrow? Not yet, but I will. Obviously, I would have done. Let me just get it now. Actually, have you not typed in chat yet? No.
No.
I'm gonna have to go the long way around.
I'm tired.
Got to go the long way around now.
It's all right. I'll get it.
Baby. Pain in the assholes.
I'll get
You're
it.
a pain in the assholes.
Copy.
Come on. V.
Where am I going?
Yeah. Right. Vicky Queen B. There it is. And this is it. Well, Vicky and Ryan are doing a stream tomorrow night, 11:30 p.m. GMT on Vicky's channel about mental health.
It'll be on
there,
both.
be on this. Be there.
It'll be on both.
What?
It'll be on both.
It'll be on Ryan's as well, but Ryan will have to hook up tomorrow. We haven't got a link for Ryan's. Ryan's will just hook up tomorrow and go live when it goes live. If he's here in time, obviously. I don't know how I managed to put that in twice. I only pressed it once.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, 4Jacks.
Jeff Garcia in the house. Jeff Garcia in the house. Right, anyway, start off with Jim's, then we'll go on to the JTolan's. Yeah, JTolan confuses me. He was given infrared, long-range flat Earth observations for a long time. Then all of a sudden, he started talking about how wonderful NASA and all this was, and when he was a child, he loved it, and talking like a baller. And then he started talking about curvature a few weeks ago. Now he's going on about, I haven't watched it yet, but the Apollo 17 studio set and finding locations and stuff. Oh, what? So I'm going to watch it together and see what he's saying. He's confusing me. He was a flat earther and then not. I don't know. I don't know what he is. I think he's just in it for whatever. I don't know. I really don't know. JTolan's confused me a lot. Anyway, we'll watch it after we've done a couple of Jim's observations. We'll review it, sorry. So let's do it. Right, so this one's Sunset Quinnerville. Thank you, right? Hey, Winnie. Talk, you need to talk with it. Jim will probably, hey, 4Jack, it's good to see you. Jeff Guy said, good to see you. And hello to the 6 and Rumble. Good to see you guys. Always a pleasure. But again, start thinking about what movie from Alfred Hitchcock you want. 2 of them, pick 2. Or I pick them. That's simple. Oh, you decide to go and chat, babe, when I could have gone and used one, got your link that way. Now you decide. Thank you. You're making me go the long way around.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Pain in the butt seat.
I'll put your Rumble link in.
Thank you. That's for, Rumble's on now, but like I say, when it comes to the film time, we just cut off the YouTube side and we continue in the Rumble. That's the only thing, right? Hold on. That's the only one we can't do, Jesse. That's what I said Babs as well, but I promised Baz that we won't, because that's a really good one. I promised Baz that we won't do that one first. So that any other one but Babs. I have got 4 saved, but any others but Babs. Babs we're going to leave to last, sort of thing, because that's one of the best ones. So I did promise Baz that we wouldn't do Babs. So apart from that one, sorry, I should have said, because I wanted Babs as well, Jesse. I wanted Babs as well, because it's an amazing one. No, he didn't do Return of the Living Dead. Alfred Hitchcock didn't do that, no. Like I said, the 4 I've got saved, but you can pick others. It's good ones. I mean, Vertigo, Rear Window. You know, I mean, Rear Window is a good one. Vertigo is a good one. The Man Who Knew Too Much, and I Confess. That's the 4 I've got saved. But if I can find any other one that you want, then we can try that, you know. But we've got an hour. Is it not called The Birds? Yeah, I think it's called. Hold on, let me just check. I think it might be The Birds. Yeah, it's called The Birds. The Birds. Yeah. The Birds. Absolutely. Anyway, let's carry on. We've got time before then, you know. You can think. Black and white movies for a change, yeah. Hey, Alan in the house. But to be able to watch it, Jesse, because like obviously we can't watch it on YouTube. Get off. Obviously we can't watch it on YouTube. So to be able to watch it, you'll have to follow me on Rumble, because it'll be Rumble we're watching it on. After we do an hour here, we just cut off this side and continue on Rumble, sort of thing. So I'll put the Rumble link in case you need to sub to me. Not sub, because sub means money. I mean follow me over this side. Hold on. I'll just put the. I'll just put the stream link in, and you can follow that way. I'm a numpty. Me is a numpty. Yeah. Copy. Right. So there's the link for Rumble, because otherwise you won't be able to, you know. Follow. Hey, Canada Spaceman. Chill Star, good to see you guys.
Feel like I haven't seen loads of people for ages.
Well, you haven't, because you haven't been around. So you probably haven't seen them often.
I am around.
Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying. You're not in flats, not where we're at a lot. So maybe it's just because you're used to seeing them every day and you're not seeing them all the time now. You know what I mean? When it's not even that lot far apart, to be honest. If you know what I mean, baby.
Not a clue. You're a weirdo.
Not good. Not a Scooby-Doo. Oh, I don't know what's going on with Let me just see. Yeah, see?
What?
Mute Jeff in the background.
60 hertz,
That's why I have to mute it.
80 hertz.
There we go, mute. Jeff, I have muted you just in case you can hear me. Just background.
But if you want to talk, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, if you want to talk, you can unmute yourself, but you probably can't hear me if he's. I don't know. Jay, Lord Racer, good to see you. Joyce B, good to see you too. Joyce B, is there one in here for Joyce B?
Yeah,
So there's one for chilling. There was one for chilling. It's chilling, yeah.
Yeah, but chilling was in earlier.
Oh yeah, of course. I think he's already seen that, man.
Alan just uploaded a long short.
It's just Jim. What, babe?
Alan said he just uploaded a long short.
A long shot. But stick the link in, we'll watch it, dude. Actually, just go to his channel. Go to your shorts.
Is it the Stone Age one, Alan?
Shorts. 11 views. Stone Age. Is that the one? It's got to be because it's only got 11 views.
Do you know something? I used to be on YouTube all the time. Like, I'd spend most of my time on YouTube. Now I hardly go on, and I feel bad about it.
What? For going on YouTube?
For not going on. Like, I don't see, like, everybody.
Oh, I know. The Stone Age one. Oh, and is that the one? Yeah. I'll play it after this observation, yeah.
Don't worry, I'm playing it on my phone.
Yeah, and I'll play it. It's about 2 minutes long. Jeff Gus said, can you please play feature films in 1080 or 4K or it's unwatchable? I wish you could, bro. I mean, I've got a subscription to StreamYard, which costs me 36 quid a month, and even that doesn't give me 1080. It gives me 720. I have to be on the highest subscription on StreamYard to get 720.
We share it now.
Get 1080. Yeah, well, we share it. Yeah, of course. But yeah, I wish it could be on, the best you're going to get is 720. That's the best you're going to get. And it's in fact, it's going to be less than that because it's Alfred Hitchcock. It's black and white and it's on Internet Archive. So sorry.
I'm on YouTube when PJ's on, obviously on his channel, and then me and Ryan are starting to do, as of tomorrow, me and Ryan are doing mental health streams.
On Rumble? What do you mean on Rumble? Well, the speed. The only thing not speed. Quality. Go away. Quality.
I think Jeff Gus said you should play movies on
the only choice I've got is, it's weird. Hold on, I'll tell you the choice I've got on Rumble. I didn't want to play about with these. Well, it's watchable for others. It's watchable for me when I see on Rumble. It's the one. It's ticked on auto. I mean, 460 times 360, and it says 1280 by 720. Then it says 1920 by 1080, and that's 4 megabits and all that stuff. 1920 by 1080. No idea. I had no idea what I've got to do there. I mean, I don't know what that does. It's not the same as the YouTube settings. It just says, there's nowhere it says 4K or anything like that. It just says 640 times 360. Then the next one, and that says 1.2 Mbps. And then it's 1280 times 720, 2.8 MBS. Then it says 1920 times 1080, 4.5 Mbps. Then 1920 times 1080, 9.0 MBS. When I watch it, it's always fine and normal for me. It's on auto. Oh, you've got a 65-inch TV. Well, dude.
I've got a 55-inch TV.
What? So you're telling me, so if I put it on 12, right, if I put it on 1920 times 1080, it won't slow things down. But no then. Jeff,
No idea.
So 1920.
Okay, baby.
Hold on, I'm getting you mean by 1080, not by 2080. Right, so 1920 by 1080. Right, 1920 by 1080. Okay.
You know what?
It's.
I'm gonna go and make a coffee.
Right, that's what it's on. That's what it's on now. So I've set it on that. So that's the best I can do. I've done what it's on that anyway. Right.
Oh, for anyone who was in earlier, I've descaled my coffee machine.
Fantastic. Right. Let's do quickly Alan's one. Right, it's on the it's set at that now anyway. Let me actually just see what it looks like when I've set it at that.
Joyce, it's like 20 past 8.
It doesn't look any different. Anyway,
8:20 p.m. here, and I'm drinking. I need coffee, right? I need it, otherwise I'll fall asleep.
I find that 360 and 480p video is usually good enough to play on my widescreen TV. Oh, I suppose when it's a big TV, it is the quality has got to be, the pixels and all that's got to be a bit different in it. I get it, I get it. But when it comes to Rumble, behave, you keep doing that. When it comes to Rumble, I have no idea what it's because the settings are different. And YouTube, it just gives you like 360, 720, 1080. And Rumble gives you these all these different options for it. Anyway, carry on. What was you going to say, babe? Babe.
No, chill story. I ordered stuff. It cost me a tenner for some stuff to descale the coffee machine. I'm going to do what Alan said. I'm going to use lemon juice from now on.
Yeah, why not? This is Alan's one. The long shot. He was talking about. Let's get rid of us.
I'm just going to grab a coffee.
All right. And then I'll get on with the video.
Why is there no of advanced civilizations all over the place? Why? Why? Bear with me too. Why?
Vinegar.
Why would there be that? You got it burned up. So here it is. The more advanced you become, the less you write on stone. You don't etch things on stone. You start manufacturing everything, right? You don't etch calendars in stone anymore. The stonework decreases because everything is being manufactured. Just like us, we used to leave a record of things on paper. We don't do that anymore. We leave a record of things on disk. So if something happened in our civilization, all the advancements that we have made are going to vanish overnight. They're just going to vanish.
Wow.
Right? Because we have all of our information is on the internet. Well, guess what happens if the internet breaks down? If nobody can start up a server once it's all clumped and
people don't think about that, do they? Like, nobody reads books anymore. I know they're there, the books there, but what's got to happen if people start burning them down and there's no books left? Everything's on the internet, everything is digital, and it goes down. All the information's gone. People have got to be screwed. People have got to rely on people's wisdom and knowledge, which could be flawed, you know? It's got to be bad. That'd be bad. That'd be bad.
Melted together. It's gone. So we essentially, the more advanced you become, the greater the possibility it is you're going to erase yourself when something happens. You leave nothing behind, right? So the only thing people would find of the civilization today would be certain footers and some of the old buildings that we have preserved, some of the older writings that we preserve. That's it. That's what happened a long time. Same thing happened a long time ago. And so they found this out a while ago. I mean, a long while ago. They've been playing with dates the whole time. They can essentially have people believe just about everything. They really can. But when it comes to an advanced civilization, they're not going to put their information on paper. They're not going to etch it in stone. They're not going to do that. But we do one thing we can't help ourselves but to do. We get fascinated
digitize it
with old stuff. And so what do?
Digitize it.
We discover ways to preserve old things. Like some of the stone etchings that we have found, if something happened to us right now, then in the future, people would find these old stones. Now, of course, these old stones, we didn't make those. We found those and preserved them. So then somebody would come along and find those preserved stones and say, wow, they were back in the Stone Ages, right? They were living in caves. They would understand the process. You know, historically, no cover-up. Why is there no evidence of advanced civilizations all over the place? Why? Why? Bear with me too. Why? Why would there be that? You got it burned up. So here it is. The more advanced you become, the less you write on stone.
What's going on again? I didn't realize it.
You start manufacturing everything. Right.
Nice one for that, Alan. Let's get on with the topic thing now. JTolan, yeah, he's confusing me, man. I don't know. I mean, he was a flat earther with it, like I say, the long range things. And he started talking about NASA and all that, and the moon landings like they were real, and people saying, nah, he's just joking, checking his comments. He checking his comments, and no, it was real. He's being a globie, and like, what the hell? So yeah, I want to see what he's saying here about the Apollo 17 studio confirmed, studio set confirmed. So let's check it. It's only an 11-minute video. Let's check it. JTolan. Let's do it.
Truth cannot be hidden, folks. It is embedded in the geometry of the photos. I assembled a few stereoscopic photos, as you can see here, and
Yeah, I'll quickly show you his page, Derek. It's weird, yeah. Like about a year ago, he just came out. We started talking about NASA and all that, like they were real, and it was weird. It was weird. Let's just check quickly. JTolan. Yeah, I think I don't know what the hell is going on with him. JTolan Media1. Yeah, here we go. Right, so share quickly. Yeah. Right. So get rid of us. So there, like, hold on, videos. So like his last one, this one, the Apollo 17 studio confirmed that the last one was machine vision algorithm for Earth's surface curvature estimation. Before that was 4K Aurora Borealis time lapse of the southern Nevada. Before that, epic solar eclipse calculations by JTolan. Before that, when I discovered on my right, hold on. There we go. Biologics on the moon. Biologics on the moon. Where else was it when he started talking about NASA? Long range again. The path of Helios. You know, Southern California, 3 and Fred, return of flat Earth. 2 years ago, return of flat Earth. So where is his NASA one? His NASA one, he started talking about NASA again. Looks like he's took it out. Because it wasn't 2 years ago. It was about, I think it might have been this one. 10 months ago. Can't remember, but he's confusing me. Confusing the heck out of me, bro. Confusing the heck out of me. Anyway, have a look at what he's saying. Anyway, is that working all right? Okay. You just see. Just want to make sure the rumble's working fine video-wise and that. Okay, it seems all right in a minute. Cool. Okay, that hasn't changed anything for me on it. Right. Anyway, let's carry on. Yeah, he's weird contradiction. The moon is within Earth. The Atmo isn't. I know, dude. It's weird. Hey, Desk, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Did I not?
Hi, Desk. Why couldn't you write to people, Desk?
What do you mean?
He said, "Yay! Finally, I can write to hello to people."
Why couldn't you write before? Nobody should have been stopping you. Right. How come the links? I thought I put the link at the top.
Ryan sent me a video on TikTok, right? And
Yeah.
it was some bloke with the moon, and it was a hologram.
Okay. Yeah. Some people do think the moon's a hologram. Arwen's one of them. It's not the worst theory, but it's not the best theory. You know. Anyway, let's go on.
Looking at them, I noticed the mountains or hills in the background look flat. I couldn't
See?
believe it. It is so obvious. And so I decided to actually use photogrammetry.
It looks so flat. I can't believe it. Is he saying, yeah, it's flat, way, I can't believe it, cool? Or is he saying, I can't believe it's looking so flat because we got curvature? This dude I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's flat or globe anymore. I really don't know. Or if he's just playing the system. I haven't got a clue. Hey, Otto died out. How you doing, man? How did somewhere like Greenland have a day if they saw the sun for 24 hours non-stop in Antarctica? Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly.
To verify what my eyes are seeing. But
Why
why
Apollo
focus
17?
on Apollo 17? Well, I have been imaging the Apollo 11 and 17 landing sites with
See, he's been studying the landing sites. I mean, what kind of a fire is this? You know, I mean, he's obviously not anymore, or was he? I just don't know. I really don't know. He confuses me now. I used to love the dude's
telescope,
observations.
and I have increased resolution tremendously. And then I thought, let me try to find some scale, confirm the scale on the moon so I can determine the distance to the moon more accurately, perhaps.
Right.
With
Okay.
my new telescope, I have been able to create these.
So you're going on the basis that the moon's possibly a physical, maybe rock type thing. Maybe he's thinking the distance to the moon, or is he going to try and do the 3,000-mile type thing that other philosophers do? I mean, first of all, we don't know what the moon is to say how far away it is. Who's to say that it's not a personal thing where you walk towards it, it moves away from you, or you walk away from it and it follows you, you know? Who's to say it'll always not always be like that, you know? Are you still there, bit?
Yeah.
What's Jeff? Is Jeff here at all, or is he still? What's he doing? I haven't heard from him at all. Let me just unmute him. See, he's talking in the background.
Is it work?
Anyway,
what's that?
Right. 2 seconds, babe. Blooming hell, it's not even. I haven't even got WhatsApp out. Okay, babe, I know. Don't worry.
All right.
Right, anyway. You sure it's a she? Sure it's a she?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think so. I didn't know that.
Incredibly vibrant images of the moon. It is simply incredible.
I know you're here, Jeff. Good to see you again.
Folks, it is an 11-inch diameter Smith-Cassegrain telescope, and part of the magic is also the camera, but then I've developed a proprietary processing workflow.
Look at that Cadbury
which
bar
I will share in a separate.
What, babe?
Look at the Cadbury bar I just sent you.
Why?
The Cadbury's going to start a war, a Midlands war.
Oh, for goodness sake, between what is it? It's a batch, a bat, or is it a roll? Oh, it's crazy.
It's a batch.
Well, to me, it's just a softie. Wyatt, good to see you.
Hi, Wyatt.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's just I just don't get where JTolan's coming from. I don't know. He claims to be a flat earther, or used to claim to be a flat earther and do these flat earth observations, but then he believes in NASA stuff and space and moon landings. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Video, but have a look at this. This is Apollo 11. Notice the resolution here. It is incredibly higher than before.
And does flat Earth observations, but talks about curvature and moon landings. I don't get it. It's really confused me, JTolan.
It's like he don't know what he is.
But I'm confused.
Have a look at this. This is a close-up of the Apollo 17 landing zone, the
Aye,
literal
Egypt.
Taurus
Exactly,
Valley.
Chelsea. Egypt, man.
Notice in the inset the monochrome image that I took. It is super high resolution. This new algorithm is amazing, just incredible.
I'm sure it is.
But yeah, look
You
at all
used
the
to say that's amazing, that's incredible when you did a flat Earth observation with the infrared, like nearly 1,000 miles and stuff when you were up in the air anyway, not from the ground, obviously. But yeah,
No,
flat
but
Earth
you see that
observations,
shot.
infrared, where you couldn't see any with they took out all the atmo, you know what I mean? Most of the atmo, and you could see mountains from hundreds of miles away across a flat plane, you know?
Yeah, but where that arrow's pointing, you can't. There's nothing. It just
Oh,
looks like
but I don't get it. I just don't get it.
not me.
I'm on the P900.
vibrant colors. The moon is just incredible. They've been showing us black and white images from the moon, and
Oh, really
people
now?
think the
From
moon
the
is
moon?
just a desolate black and white sort of a landscape, but that is not the case, and that's exactly what they're hiding. And just in case you think I'm exaggerating colors, have a look at their model. The Lunar Reconnaissance
I know you
Orbiter
just
has a
can't land on it.
narrow-angle
I don't know
camera,
what the
high
moon
resolution.
is. Why? I don't know if it's another realm. I don't know. I mean, it says biblically it's within the firmament. You know what I mean? So I just don't think you can stand on it. I just don't think you could. I just think if you was able to get to it somehow, you would be able to walk through it. I don't know. I just don't know what it is. We just don't know. We can surmise, we can guess, we can speculate, you know. But I think there's some things that we're never ever going to know. Not until that time. Not until the time of let's be with the daddy. You know what I mean? Hey Jolly man, good to see you. Good to see you, man. The Chinese tardigrades have been assigned to clean the reflectors on the moon. Nice. For even sharper moon pictures, use stacker software, but then it becomes CGI. There you go. There you go. Then that thing that I used to have, and I don't know what phone it is, but the technology came out a few years ago where, like, if you look at the moon through, just say you look at full moon through your mobile phone. Once you start zooming in on it, it kind of, what's the word would be, it transforms into the digitized version of the moon that they've got in the program. So it's not actually what you're seeing in front of you. It changes to what they want to show you. You know what I mean? Don't know if they're doing it, but that's what they were on about a few years ago when it came to like the phone technology.
And a wide angle. And if you apply the Hepke model to the wide angle, you get this scenery right here. And notice how weird it looks. I mean, my colors are nicer, more intuitive.
Your colors are nicer. I'd like to know, JTolan, what you actually are. Are you a flat earther? You can't claim to be a flat earther if you believe in this, dude. You can't.
He's confused.
Under Kabubble Fustikit, that's for
Confused.com.
sure. Mm-hmm.
Hepke model is that accurate, but you make up your own mind. In addition to the color being very strange, the resolution is rather poor. The lunar orbiter should be within a few kilometers, maybe 50, 80, I don't know, kilometers of the surface. And I'm going
to leave this to play. I need to heat up my coffee. If you need to stop it, talk, babe, do it. Yeah? If you hear something interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do. You hear me, babe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Generate higher resolution color images from the Earth's surface looking through the turbulent atmosphere. So that says something. Somebody is hiding something. They don't want us to know something about the moon. The Lunar Excursion Module has a diameter of about 14 feet, so it is a perfect calibrated scale on the moon's surface that we can use. The resolution of my imaging has gotten so good that I started to wonder whether I could actually determine the distance to the moon based on the scale of the Lunar Excursion Module. The lambs are actually in the photos, but they're so hard to find. I must have spent at least 2 hours or so scrolling and zooming and panning in the imagery until I finally found it. Wow, it is there in the images. And then using the size of the lamb, we can find
See?
the distances between craters and
Using
work
the size of the lamb, you can find out the distances between craters. So he believes there was a lamb up there on the bloody rock of a moon. You can't have a mixed belief, dude, like that. Surely. Surely not. Oh, babe, forget about her. Forget about her. It's a waste of time.
Oh, Derek, I saw her last night on Roger Ledwell's stream. Told her you were looking for her. Do you know I tagged her and everything, and she's still in. She's like totally blanked me.
I know that. Hey,
Like,
Ryan.
hi Ryan. You can use your
Hello.
crusty sock to be vulgar, but when I tag you, when I even go on your channel and leave a comment, not even a reply, like grow a pair.
Exactly. So, Ryan, do you remember JTolan being a flat earther?
Who?
JTolan.
JTolan?
Yeah.
No, not really. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
he did the long distance infrared observations. He
Oh yeah,
took out like most.
I would assume he's a flat earther.
Yeah, no. Like about a year ago, he started talking about NASA and the moon again, and now he's talking about this is the Apollo 17 landing site, and he's calculating the size
Oh
of the.
yeah.
He's
I
getting the
remember
size of the
talking
lamb
about
to calculate the spaces between the divots and all that stuff. Stupid,
Yeah.
man. He doesn't know what the heck he is, man. He really doesn't.
Ryan,
I don't know if
Or he's playing the
he can't
game.
really decide.
No.
Ryan,
What?
did you see the post?
Which one?
The stream, I mean.
Yeah, you
Yes,
stream for
yes,
tomorrow
I
night,
saw it.
so
Yeah, I saw it.
Set it. I did it. I put your @ and everything.
yeah, you're right. I done in front, so there you
I
go.
wrote it 3 times actually because I did it twice in a row by accident.
I saw you
Nice.
messing with it earlier.
Huh?
Yeah. And kind of this is
I noticed it popped up a little while ago. I
Oh.
noticed it and I clicked on it.
I have a space aliens are from the Pentagon by a guy from Arizona or Texas, Williams Lyon. I think he said he met Hitler for a second at the World's Fair in the 1960s. Got you. Right. Let's see what else JTolan's crapping about.
are way up in scale. Finally, the most exciting tool is to extract scale from the Apollo lunar surface photographs by
Now,
using photogrammetry.
He's meant to be a photographer. He does long range, and he's trying to tell me that that is an actual background of space. And look, the horizon is literally like 20 meters away from them. That's ridiculous. Stupid. Let me just see these crosshairs. Yeah, the crosshairs have gone behind the lunar buggy. Look, it should be in front. See the crosshair where the rover is? The crosshair is behind the rover. It should be in front.
Software, and that's when I discover their tricks, because you cannot hide the truth. It is embedded in the photos. The Apollo 17 photographic record is perfect for the
geometric truth of what?
Is perfect for
You just said that
17
it
photographic
was
record in the
Geometric truth is
photos.
in the photos.
The Apollo 17 photographic record
Even
is
at small
perfect
scale.
for this analysis because, as you can see, there are a number of prominent background hills that will be used for scale.
Exactly
I
why.
imported a few.
Exactly why it's simple, like you said to me. Simple. I mean, look. I just don't get him. He was so he used to go on about our beautiful flat earth from God and all that, and now he's going on about bloody lambs and loon. lunar landers, bloody rovers, and distances between the bloody pits and the stupid.
Photographs into meta shape and got
I mean, look, the flag has got a ripple to it. Why?
results within minutes. It is very easy to use. And the results just blew
You think
my
this is
mind.
the moon?
Have a look
Really,
at this,
moon.
folks.
JTolan, come on, bro. He's doing all this stuff, but if he's basing it on the bloody moon, then he's just simply wrong. It's a waste of time. Well, it's maybe getting him his money. I don't know. Wow. But why does he say why is his title of it Studio Confirmed? What's that?
Wow, look at the background. It is so close. Oh my God. And it looks circular about the center. You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. You just found out it's a studio. Oh, whoa.
This.
She didn't. Hold on. Kilster, she didn't say anything to me. She came in on a sock account and was talking about PJ. Like, look, if if you're a woman and you got a problem with my man, I suggest you come through me, not him.
Yeah, she was going on about me killing my friend, and I think I'm what?
I can't.
If you got it photographed, right? Hold on, let me try and find
but
it.
like, if you're right, if you're
can you
going to have
find
a
it?
sock,
It's way up. It's way up in your thing. Can you find it?
I'll find it.
Hold on.
No, but
hold on.
if you're gonna abuse somebody on your crusty sock account, at least have the brains.
There we go. I've got it.
Like, to tell everyone what your sock account's called, and then you troll with it. Duh.
Right, I've got it. So this is what she said in what was it? Where did she say it? Oh, the fourth kind. The fourth kind video. So here, she said, "You reject people and silence them for not believing in you. You caused someone's death by injecting them with an overdose, which is calling me a murderer, because if you inject someone with an overdose, you're intentionally doing it. No, if you inject someone with drugs and then they overdose, that's a different thing. Anyway, but that's what she said. With an overdose, now you claim moral superiority and bitch about people you don't know behind their backs and conspire against them. You're still an egomaniacal lying reprobate. You're still." Like, she doesn't even know me. And when I'm egomaniacal, and she couldn't even come in on our prop. I didn't even know who this was until I got told. You know, I just thought it was a sock. I thought it was a troll. You know, but this is what she said.
Literally, I went on her
and
video.
I am literally not. Yes, I didn't do that. I didn't inject someone with an overdose. I inject someone with heroin. My best mate, because he was. Do you know what I mean? We did that things back in that days, and he so happened to die. Yes, I didn't inject him with an overdose. That's intentional. I was never done with murder. I was done with manslaughter. Got that dropped. You know.
As a woman.
And since when am I this? Since when do I claim moral superiority? And when do I? If I bitch about anyone, I'll say. If I bitch about someone, I say it to their face as well as behind their back. And I conspire. How do I conspire? Against whom? Against whom?
Do you know something though? Like,
anyway, so no, if I'm not making
I commented. No, listen, I commented on her video. I did a community post and I atted her, and she hasn't had the balls to come and say anything. See, if it was me and I was deny it, you'd go and deny it, wouldn't you, or whatever? Nothing. She got banned from Mr. Chesney because she didn't she time Sandra out or something. But everywhere she goes, she causes trouble because she's vulgar.
Yeah, what do you mean? So you have talked about it on here? Yeah, of course. Of course I've talked about it, but it's not even, I mean, now and again it comes up. But no, hold on. It's in my Chilster, it's in my who says it, Chilster? Yeah, but it's also in my testimony, which is in my videos. My testimony is in my live somewhere. I've got my testimony in here a couple of times. So it's in my testimony. It's in my channel. I talk about it freely when people ask about certain things or when it comes up. Of course, yeah, I spoke about it. It's nothing, but she's taken it to a different level by calling me a murderer, basically. Not in them words, but by saying I injected someone with an overdose. That's completely different.
Banda.
What?
Chezzy Banda. Because I said I went into Flats's looking for her, and Chezzy was like, "Yeah, no, Banda."
Oh, I don't blame him.
Because apparently everywhere she goes, she causes trouble.
She's got a trash. So, look, I do things by Daniel say, she tried to say he was too judgmental and all that, and then when I was playing music by Harry Mack, how come it's always the young ones he's going for? She in my chat a few times, she basically implies that men are P3DOs. And in my chat, she said it a few times about certain people. So, he reminds me of a P3DO, or why is he entertaining young people? And then I said, so look, just because he's entertaining young people, she says every time I see him, he's entertaining young people. I'm like, so I took her straight to the channel. I showed everybody live. Look, that's older people. That's people in the street. That's teenagers. That's older people. That's an adult. That's a young person. That's a younger person. That's an adult. That's an old person. There's older people. You know. She couldn't have it.
I take it you banned her from here, then everything kicked off. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Because she asked Sandro if we could unban her, and I said, no, never going to happen. Roger, next time you have Catherine MC in your chat, tell her she's a vulgar piece of shite.
That's enough, right? Enough now, because I don't want to be talking about her. Roger, good to see you, bro. Yeah,
some people think she's Brenda.
Some people do. I don't know, but she's horrible. Anyway, let's carry on.
Probably McChin.
One thing, folks.
Sorry, Ryan.
Probably McChin. MC.
Yeah, it could be.
We are dealing with a studio. This imagery was taken in a studio. The distances
American good to see you, bro.
That specific hill should be like on the order of miles, not 200 feet. Wow, unbelievable. This is irrefutable evidence that the photography was shot in a studio.
Way, so he's finally said, but the thing is, he's come to the conclusion it was shot in a studio. He's come to the conclusion it was shot in a studio, but he also still believes in the moon and NASA and stuff like that. He just can't make up his mind. I just don't get him. I really don't get what he's trying to say. What he's doing? Is he a flat earther? Is he a bloody glober? Is he playing both sides? Is he just in it for them? I don't know, guys. It's weird. It's weird. Sorry, did you say something, Ryan?
I was just saying, it seems to me like he was just making it sound like he was agreeing with him so he could get him to watch the show, is what I was thinking, but I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. He did go on about, like, he was like a NASA fanboy that when he just, it's crazy.
Yeah, but you must admit, if you were a Glober, you'd listen to that more than if someone came in and said, well, I'm a flat earther and you guys are all idiots, so this is why, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it was just their way of getting to
Ooh. Can you mute yourself?
What was that? What was that? What was
this,
that?
Lord? Anyway, let's finish this because it's nearly finished. We're about to got another, and then we'll play out with a song, and then we'll head over to Rumble to watch the Alfred Hitchcock. So you need to decide which two movies you want. I'd like to say it. I'll tell you it again. We've got the four I've got saved.
Why is that
Vertigo.
not in chat?
Yeah. What? Go on. Babe, go on quickly.
Why is that person put that in chat? Like,
what in chat? What in chat?
Above Derek. Look.
I have heard. Yeah, so who are you? -119.
Nobody. The manager got rid.
Yeah, I noticed. Nice one, brother.
I'd ban him, Sogs.
I thought it said
Hold on.
I was going to laugh.
So he's just said I had heroin and P3DO. What the I mean, it might not be. It might just somebody come in and heard that and thought was surprised by it. But no, well, they've
No,
found
it's
him
a
out. It's
sock
fine.
Let's
account.
blow on some paper.
Fine.
Blow the paper.
Fine now. How you doing, Disc? But anyway, he said it's he's come to the conclusion it was shot in a
Where'd he go?
studio. What, babe?
Disc has just disappeared.
Yeah, that happens with Disc now and again when he's in here.
Yeah, he does
Anyway,
that.
let's get this finished. So at least he's got some sense.
So, where do the backdrop photos come from? Are these scenes from the Earth, perhaps?
That's what I'm saying. He confuses me. He goes on about biological things on the moon, and hold on.
He's definitely talking against it, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he's talking against it now, but he's definitely done streams. He definitely talks like he's all for the moon, and I just don't. He was a NASA fanboy. Like I unsubscribed from him because he became a NASA fanboy. It was like because people say, "Nah, it's just joking, PJ," and stuff like that. And then say, "Go check in his comments." And it said he's joking. I checked in his comments, and he wasn't. Jeff Gunkel checked, and he wasn't joking.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember when you guys were talking about that too.
Yeah,
Babe,
so, yes. What?
did you see what Sog said?
Pronouns in bio and only 2 messages, both deleted in previous chat.
Aye.
What?
On this channel, their channel activity is that one. They've got the pronouns in the bio, and they've left 2 messages but deleted both. 2 comments but deleted both.
Let me just have a look. Channel activity. Yeah. Yeah.
Because
You
I've
deleted.
never seen folks
You
get rid of
deleted. It was
anyone.
what is happening in here. Well, yeah. Nah, they're just someone that.
It's a sock. It's a sock. It's probably Catherine.
Oh, I don't know who that
I
is.
guarantee it's Catherine on another crusty sock.
You can't guarantee that, babe. You
I'll
can't
bet you
guarantee that.
it is. I'll
Yeah, but
bet
you can
it
bet,
is.
but you can't guarantee. Don't guarantee things when you don't know for sure, babe. Don't
Imagine
do
being that sad though that you have to sit
that.
at
You
home
don't
and
know
create
it's that.
stuff.
You don't know it's that. You don't know that. You can't accuse when you
Oh,
don't
it
know,
will
babe.
be. Come on.
But you can't, babe. You can't do that if you don't know for sure. Anyway, let's get this bloody finished.
Now notice here, I'm taking a regular photo and changing the level slightly.
Yeah, it probably
You can
was,
see
but
that clear
it probably was. I
demarcation.
agree. I agree with Vicky. But if you don't know, if you can't prove
bet.
it, there's no point in
It
saying
will
I
be.
guarantee. What, babe?
It will be. And you know,
I
Catherine,
get
if that is
you. I get you. I understand. It probably
No, but
is. But you
listen.
can't say, babe. You can't say I guarantee it if you haven't got the proof. You know what I mean? You know what
But
I mean?
Catherine, if that is you
Babe.
with your crusty socks,
Babe,
you
I
are
don't want to
actually
give her any.
unbanned, you
I don't want to give her
dipstick.
any attention.
No,
wanna
but
give her
she's
any
unbanned on her normal account. Dipstick.
What? Oh
She's
yeah,
not
no.
banned.
She was unbanned. She was unbanned. You didn't. No, what? Why you? No. Why have you unhidden that? Oh, why have you unhidden it? Get rid of it, Sogs. Get rid of it. I don't know why you unhid it. Get rid of it. No. If it is you, Catherine, you're unbanned on your in your normal account. I unbanned you so you could come and chat. But no, you're too coward. Too coward. Anyway, let's carry on.
I banned it.
Between the foreground, which is very close, and then in the background they have photography.
Now,
And it's so deceiving.
Isn't it so obvious that that's just something that's placed there? It doesn't go together at all with the foreground. It's so bad. It's so bad. Nah, it's all good. Nah, dude, it's fine. Don't worry, dude. Sogs, listen, whatever you think's right, you do. You do, bro. Whatever you think's right.
Look, we all know that if I think they're a troll, they're gone. And they're
Yeah, of
gone.
course.
That's it.
Just listen, you don't have to have my permission or anything. Do what you feel is right, dude.
If you just look at one photo, you can't really tell
No,
much.
she can't help herself.
But yeah, when you put photos together into this software and it extracts geometry, then you reveal the lies. Okay, this is not photography. from the lunar surface because the geometry doesn't add up to what.
But see, there you
How
go.
fake?
See, hold on. What?
How fake do them hills look?
I know. But he says he knows this is fake, but he says, listen to what he says. Hold on. It's because you said something when I was pausing it. I forgot what you said, right? Listen, the words.
Doesn't add up to what Elrock sees. Which brings up another point. Is Elrock perhaps?
Hold on. I'm going far back.
Can you do a poll?
For what?
The films.
To choose from two films. You said what one? I'll put. Right. What I'll do is I'll make a banner in a minute. The four that I've got saved, I will put up, and I'll put numbers next to them, and you just choose from 1 to 4.
Why don't you just
If I do a poll, it's it's stupid. I can't do a poll because poll asks a question, and then you have to add certain things. So what can I ask? Yes or no? You know what I mean? So it has to be something else. So I'll just put our banner up. Just give me a minute. What was I just doing?
It does look so fake.
I was trying to listen to what he was saying because yes, he knows this is fake, but he was saying this can't be the surface of the moon. So it's like he's still believing that there's a surface to the moon. You know what I mean? Let's see if it says it. Hold on, let me see. Here the words.
To what Elrock sees.
Which
brings up another deal. The lies. Okay, this is not photography from the lunar surface because the geometry.
See, it's not from the lunar surface because the geometry. So he still believes in a lunar surface with geometry. You know what I mean? That's what it sounds like to me. He's saying it's not from the lunar surface because
I get what
the
you're
lunar
saying.
surface. Sorry.
I get what you're saying. Like he's just trying to talk around. He's just this is not the real thing, but the real thing is still there.
Yeah, of course. And
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm confused because he used to be a good flat earther with the long range bloody infrared arms. He does. Some people just do my nothing.
Doesn't add up to what Elrock.
What? That looks like the early days of CGI in the late 80s and early 90s in the background. Good chance NASA had that capability. Of course. This looks like rear screen projection type thing to me. Or front screen, whatever. Of course it's fake, but people believe this. People believe this, babe.
Sees, which brings up another point. Is Elrock perhaps misleading us? Which is why I got into astrophotography.
See?
And
hold on. What would we trust? LRO camera imagery, Apollo 17 surface photography, Earth telescope observations. Well, I don't know whether to trust you or not anymore, JTolan. Really don't.
Super resolution to determine and validate what they're feeding us. And in the next video, I'll show you how the Japanese have fallen flat on their faces. Truth shall overcome, my friend.
You said his videos had lots of views. I dare say they would have. Let me just check again, JTolan. He's got 44,000 subs, videos. Yeah, he gets this one's a day old and he's got 5.1k on it. Yeah, he gets up to 9. He gets 24,000 views, 46,000, 11,000. It varies. Holographic moon he's talking about 2 years ago. But the video where he spoke about NASA and the moon, I'm sure it's that one. The biologics on the moon 10 months ago. Is that the one? He started talking about NASA and stuff. Let me just quickly look at it. 2 secs.
She also said Catty bolted lol.
No doubt. All right, let's have a look. If that's the one where he says he has to love going to high resolution focal. Is it that one? I don't know. Yeah, he gets a fair amount of views. Let's get this done because he's I mean, fair enough, he's applying for sound, but he's still sounding in between. It's a bit weird. Weird. What?
Babe, can you do
What?
your banner? Your banner.
Yes, I'll do it. Let me play this and I'll do the banner now. Right.
And you know why? Because lies and errors take way more energy to hide. And so truth is the simplest and has a resilience and just bubbles to the surface.
Right.
And eventually, yes, like the Bible says, it shall be proclaimed from the housetops. In this case, YouTube. God bless you all. Thanks for watching.
What the hell? Hey, what's going on? Oh. What the hell is going on here? What? Oh.
It finished.
What in hell is going on? I just started playing one of my other things. Right, cool.
And not mad. 2008 was 17 years ago.
What?
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah.
What's
it's
mad,
crazy.
babe?
The 2008 was 17 years ago.
I know.
Like, it
Crazy,
is
right?
mad.
It is. Right, so take right, so one, right, I need to get the bloody choices up.
Same with 9/11. How long it is ago now, it's crazy. I
I was
remember
at
the day.
work.
I was in school.
I was at work. I was literally on my break and it come on the news and everyone was like, what? And there was a girl at work and her dad was in there.
I had just had a back surgery a couple of days before that.
No, I was not in school. I was at home when it happened, but I heard about it in school the next day. That's how it was.
No, I was at work. Come on telly in the break room.
Alright, so 3.
Remember the days you used to be able to smoke in hospitals?
Yeah, I do remember.
Like, they used to have a fag room in Warwick Hospital.
Yep.
Yeah, they used to have them in airports too.
Aye, like you could smoke in pubs and that. Now you can't do nothing.
Yeah, man. I'll just type in, it's the man who knew too much, but I'll just type in the man.
We still got a lot of places that allows you to smoke in pubs. They just have a rule that only a certain area of the pub can be smoked in, or the pub has to be a smoke pub. So it's weird. We also had that removing the smoking thing, but it seems to be both now. They found a system to allow both.
Yeah, no, in the UK you can't smoke. Like, they're trying to ban it everywhere and it's ridiculous because they like the tax off it. Like, I buy 100 fags and they cost me just under £80 for 100 fags.
Right, so I banner.
You can't eat while you're driving.
There you go. There's your choices. Choose 2. We need 2. So it's 1 for Vertigo, 2 for Rear Window, 3 for The Man Who Knew Too Much, 4 for I Confess.
No idea.
Well, Rear Window and Vertigo is the best ones, I think. But I mean, it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. That's the 4 I've saved. So go for it. And pick 2. So you might one. So someone's picked 1 and 2. Right. Okay, 1 and 2. That's Ryan.
You can't smoke in your car in the UK while you're driving. You're not allowed. You can't eat while you're driving. You can't drink while you're driving.
I can do anything I want to.
You're not allowed in the UK. They're really strict on rules.
You gotta catch me.
Mind you saying that, look, in the UK, we got people go to prison for writing on Facebook. So
Great. Yeah, it's happened here too.
Too far so far is going on fast. So far.
2-tier policing and all that.
You guys really believe that somebody went to jail for something they said on Facebook? Come on.
No, but police comes and pick you up, man. If you write the wrong thing. Yeah.
In Northampton, a councillor the councillor's wife got sent to prison for writing something on Facebook.
Yeah, I've seen people getting the police going to people's doors for threats on Facebook. Yeah, I've seen that happening.
Look,
it does happen. It certainly does.
You know the Fire Sticks, the Amazon Fire Sticks. Somebody was breaking them so that people could use them for free.
Okay.
And the police literally were searching people's houses for them.
Right. Yeah. So far, it looks like.
Hi, Spud.
I've been hold on. Great content, PJ. JTolan is an agent of confusion, I think. Exactly, bro. Like you all said when he was first started, it was low at the flat earth. It was exactly pretty. Now look at the lunar land down the moon. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Even though he knew that one is faked, he's still going on about the surface of the moon and things landing on there. Yeah. I think he's an agent of confusion, like you say, IB McFly. So far, it looks like we're doing 1 and 2, but we're going for number 2 first because that's the one that was computed. That was So it's rear view window and Vertigo and rear window, but rear window is first. Right.
Joseph's in StreamYard.
Good for me.
In Rumble.
Who is?
Joseph.
Mr. Slate there. Right, yeah, is that Joseph Osborne?
Well, last time I checked, it was.
Yeah. Right, there we go, guys. So we're going to leave the YouTube side now. I'll play out with Mr. Super Sidewinder. Yeah, I'll play out with Mr. Super Sidewinder first. So let's get rid of this banner. Exit banner.
You just click the StreamYard link.
But we're going when it's finished. Hold on. Yeah, but the YouTube site's finished now. We're going over to Rumble. Well, we're on Rumble anyway, but we're going to Rumble to watch the movies and the Alfred Hitchcock movies. But yeah, any other time you want to join the panel, you just hit that link there. And if I'm on during the day and that, I mean, you can come in the panel now, but we're just going to watch movies on YouTube on Rumble, where we don't talk too much anyway during the movie. We talk a bit, but not much. But yeah,
I'm gonna talk over the whole movie. Don't worry about it.
No,
We'll have fun.
That's why I leave.
You'll get
That's
back.
why I leave when the movie comes on. I'm like, right, I'm going. Bye.
Yeah. All you need to do is hold your tongue. That's all. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Can I finish the YouTube side with a song then?
I'll have to do a Danish commentary for my friends at home, so.
Okay, start off with because we'll do just because it's there. We'll do Grizzly, then I will do Mr. Super.
I'm getting the link, Killster.
I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear.
That's the one. Grizzly.
What's up, man?
Are you a TikToker?
Yeah, I'm on here doing freestyle raps.
Could
I do a freestyle for you?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, dope. I need your help because I'm gonna improvise.
Okay.
Can you give me like a song topic?
Okay, a grizzly bear drinking milk.
A grizzly bear drinking milk.
Yes.
Oh my god, dude, I love it. Oh wow, you got a grizzly bear on your mug right there?
Yeah, it's milk.
You drinking milk out of there?
Yes.
Oh wow, so this makes so much sense. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Always ready.
Let's go. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, come on, yeah. Any forest, I get busy there. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. I said my fur, it be smoother than silk. I'm just out here drinking milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. Hey, yo, my fur, it be smoother than silk. I'm just out here drinking milk. Yeah, I'm a grizzly, it's mad facts. Us bears, we got a bad rap. Yeah, people aren't really aware. When they see us while they hiking, yo, they get scared. They like, no, that's that dude, that grizzly that's really gonna steal our food. Damn, hey, yo, his size is godly. He might even catch us and eat our bodies. Yeah, people think that I'ma eat them raw. People scared of my teeth, scared of my claws. People scared cause my size is giant, and they know in a fight that I'm certain to triumph. But here's the thing, I don't like people. I'm not a bad guy, I'm not evil. Nah, that's not the way I'm built. I ain't gonna eat you, I just want your milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. I said my fur, it be smoother than silk. I'm just out here drinking milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. Hey, I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear, yeah. And my fur, it be smoother than silk. Hey, I'm just out here drinking milk. Yeah, real big how I been built. I'm not really a fan of the skim milk. I do invent, loving to drink the 2%. Yeah, and y'all know I don't make people feel the wrath. I want the half and half, yeah. Yo, look in my eyes, they so dreamy. Pour me a glass of milk that's mad creamy. All the milk, you know it shook me. But hey, I think I'll need some cookies. Yeah, that's gonna make sure my mood don't get low. When I got the cookies, I can dip those. Yeah, if I got the milk, it's a miracle. Yeah, I might need a bowl of cereal. Oh shit, man, he even had the prop. Y'all know we drinking non-stop. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. Hey, I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. Yeah, and my fur, it be smoother than silk. Hey, so I'm just out here drinking milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. Yeah, I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. Hey, and my fur, it be smoother than silk. Come on, I'm just out here drinking milk. Yeah, I'm about to make you aware. If you got milk, better pour a glass for the bears. Yeah, I'm out here getting busy. Pour me a glass of milk for this grizzly. Yeah, I'ma make you aware. Hey, go and pour a glass of milk for the bears. Hey, y'all know the milk got me amped. And if you don't pour me a cup, I'll terrorize your camp. Let's go.
Let's go. That's it. That's Vicky's link. I've put in Vicky and Ryan's link for tomorrow. I've just put in as well.
Minnie jumped when I said let's go.
Right,
Sorry.
I'll play Mr. Super so I can make my coffee and then we'll get cut off the YouTube side. Okay.
We need to say sorry because the person we thought was Joseph is actually Canadian spaceman. Canada spaceman. And I thought it was Joseph.
So hold on. It's Canadian. So how come he came in a different account?
Because his Rumble is a different name.
It wasn't in Rumble. It was in here.
No, it was in Rumble.
What the one it
the
thinks
Slate one
band.
No, not that.
What are you talking about?
I'm on about in Rumble.
Yeah, what about it?
Mr.
Oh, you're on
Slate.
about Mr. Slate. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
it was Joseph. It's not. It's Canada Space.
Yeah, but I knew that was Canada. That's why it confused me when you said that. Who's Flat Out Faith again?
Well,
sorry.
I don't know. Everyone
Flat
confuses me.
Yeah, Flat Out Faith. Yeah, but I mean, I know he's from YouTube as well. I just can't. I'm crap with the names, remembering who's who. Anyway, Mr. Super Sidewinder will make the coffee. Then I've got to cut off the YouTube side. So Mr. Super Duper, like, let's find. I had one bloody ready to go. Now I've lost it. It would got to be with Richie. Come on, please find it. That's it. There we go. Heart by Richie and Mr. Super.
To see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, that unfamiliar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. You could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. You wear this crown of thorns about my liar's chair. beneath the stains of time. Disappear. You are someone else. You still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. You could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I could start again, million miles away. I would keep myself. I would find a way.
You made Buzzer depressed now.
I did.
He said the song's depressing.
Oh, sorry. It's a good song, though.
Today.
It's a good song, though. And Richie sings it well.
No, he's really good.
Richie's brilliant at singing. Anyway, that's it. We shall cut off the YouTube side now. So, bless you guys. Thanks for joining us on YouTube side. If you're joining us with the
Know you later. Bye.
movie. Oh, it's YouTube. I've just put in. Hold on.
Peace
See you
out,
later,
YouTube.
alligator.
Hold on.
You hold on.
Not done yet. Doyle's Rumble. Who's that?
It's
Who's
flat.
that? Oh, it's flat. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is.
Hi, Mike.
Oh, I've just put the Rumble in Rumble. Idiot.
You put
Idiot.
the
I meant to put
Rumble.
Rumble in bloody YouTube.
Because the Rumble link for the Rumble is really going to help in Rumble.
Well, exactly. There's the Rumble link, guys. I'm going to copy YouTube side now. Bless you guys for being here. And there you go. See you in Rumble for the movies. See you in a little bit. Leave the Sunset's free. It's free.
Indeed.
Indeedy. Ta-ta.
There's Buzzer.
Indeed.
Hey.